Hello, my name is Stephen Flott. I'm the principal here at Flott & Co. in Arlington, Virginia. Today I want to focus primarily on people who are U.S. citizens by birth or by naturalization and now reside outside the United States. The United States is unique among countries in the world because it taxes its citizens based on citizenship in addition to residence. All other countries in the world tax solely based on residence or based on income from sources within their country. If you are a U.S. citizen, you are subject to tax on your worldwide income from all source, even if none of your income comes from sources within the United States. As strange as it may sound, it is U.S. law. Say you are a U.S. and Czech dual national living in the Czech Republic. For all of your working life, you've been in the Czech Republic, and all of your income is from sources within that country. If you earn more than $10,000 US, you must file a U.S. tax return in the United States and comply with foreign bank report filing laws. It doesn't matter that you are also a Czech citizen. Under U.S. law, as a U.S. citizen, you are expected to declare your worldwide income to the U.S. Internal Revenue Service as if you lived within the United States. There are some differences that U.S. citizens living outside the United States will take into account when filing their U.S. tax returns that citizens living within the United States will not. But in principle, the United States taxes its citizens on their worldwide income irrespective of where and from what sources they generate their income. Let's touch on a few misconceptions that I have heard over the years. A lot of people think that if they live in a country that has a treaty with the United States, say Greece, for example, that because they are also a Greek citizen living in Greece, they get to use the treaty to avoid tax in the United States. That is simply not true. All U.S. tax treaties exclude from their benefits U.S. citizens who live in the treaty country. Furthermore, the United States does not recognize Greek or another citizenship for tax purposes. Under U.S. law, you are solely a U.S. citizen. What does that mean? Well, I have already explained that you're going to be subject to tax in the United States based on your worldwide income. However, it also means that you are a U.S. person for all purposes of the Internal Revenue Code. This means that, for example, as odd as it may seem, if your father, who is a non-U.S. national, makes a gift to you, even though the gift itself is not taxable in the United States, you have its special tax reporting requirement. While the United States does not tax gifts in the hands of the recipients, it does require U.S. citizens who receive gifts from foreign persons, even family members who are not U.S. citizens, to report those gifts above a certain amount on a U.S. tax form. Another example, you're a U.S.-Italian dual citizen living in Italy and you start a business there. Based on advice of your local professional advisors, you decide to set up a corporation or form a partnership. As a U.S. person, not only do you have a U.S. tax filing obligation with respect to your income, you have certain other reporting requirements in respect of the Italian business. Different tax reporting forms like Form 5471 or 8865 are required because, according to the Internal Revenue Code, you are engaged in a foreign business. Foreign, as strange as that may seem, because the business is incorporated or organized and operating outside the United States. Finally, U.S. citizenship obligates you to make tax filings in the United States. There are filing thresholds which will be explained in a separate video, but essentially, if you are an individual living outside the United States and you earn the equivalent of more than $10,000 US, you must file a U.S. tax return even if you owe no tax. Remember, your U.S. tax filings are always made in U.S. dollars. So if your income is in yen or euro, it must be converted into U.S. dollars to determine your income for U.S. tax purposes. To sum up, as a U.S. person, you are subject to all aspects of the U.S. Internal Revenue Code, including reporting foreign source income, foreign gifts, and the activities of any foreign business that you own. If you would like more information on U.S. tax and bank report filing questions, please visit our website at www.flotco.com. Thank you.